I swear to God, please listen to this. Do not do anything I did in this video. What I did may cause damage to your hardware if you did what I did. That's all. And sorry for the poor quality mic. Oh. Your boy's an absolute dumbass right now, as you can probably hear in the background. Working on this PC. You may remember this from 2019, maybe? Yeah, I own it now. You may recognize that case as well. As you can see, I'm currently working on it, and if I stop the fan real quick, I broke the fan. I am so annoyed about that, but today, this gives me a good opportunity to do some experimenting. So, I have a LGA 1151 cooler right here for 2nd gen Intel, and I've read things about it not working on LGA 775, which is that board. But today, we're going to test if this works. But first, I need to wait for Ubuntu to finish installing on this thing. And oh my god, that is some awful delay. Yeah, I'm not surprised if he's running on USB 1, but yeah, I screwed up so bad. I broke the cooler by taking this shroud off while the PC was running. And I snapped the blade clean off. I could repair it with some glue, but then again, it won't be original, so I've got to do some repairs. But first, I want to show you where that cooler came from originally. So here's the cooler it came from, the board that it came from. This is a Asus P5 S800 VMS, and it's dead. It's a micro ATX board. It had AGP on it, and the capacitor plate got the best of it, and I plugged it in, and one of the capacitors exploded. Well, not exploded, more like started smoking from underneath. I just remember plugging in the power supply, putting the CPU in, and then next minute, it all just started smoking, and I immediately shut everything off. So, yeah. This board is fried. And that's where the cooler came from. This board down here. And this cooler came from my i5 build, if you remember that briefly. I have a Core i7 somewhere. And my dad's old motherboard is kind of working, kind of not. Let me pull it out real quick. Right here. So, if you do not recognize what this board is, this is a HP, it's already there. It's a HP ITX board, and the BIOS is corrupt on it. And no matter what I try, I can't get into the BIOS or anything. And so my dad's got my i5 build till I find him a new motherboard. Or I find myself a new motherboard and keep the i7, or find out what he wants. I think I'm going to build my dad a new PC for Father's Day. You done yet? Holy crap, this is taking forever. I'll be back when this is done. To prove how bad the situation is, it's nearly done. If I press down on the case, I'll put any weight on it. Yeah. That's also affecting the power supply fan. Can you hear that? So we gotta get this thing, as soon as this thing's done, we gotta get this thing off as soon as possible, and we've gotta replace that cooler. Still not done. It's very hard to hear, but the fan has just developed like some sort of ticking noise. You also may be asking like how unhealthy it is for the fan to run like this, and it's very unhealthy. It's not done yet. It's literally enough for this thing to just die like soon if I keep running it like this. If I ran this for like maybe a month, the cooler the I think the fan would be toast. So it's just developed like a ticking noise, and it's still not done yet, and it's kind of worrying me. So please finish. Just realized like how like, should I keep growing this out, or should I like actually trim it a bit? Maybe I should trim this down. Holy crap, it's going out of control. God, I'm only 18 and this is like, I look like I'm 25. It's still doing D packages. I hate single core CPUs. I just want this to finish. I am really sorry for the noise in the background, but I am actually going to be working on a new project soon with these little units. If you recognize that brand, and you recognize what they say at the front, then you know that these are full-fledged Windows PCs. Oh boy, Jesus. Whew. They came out of a factory my dad used to work at over 4 years ago. Nearly 4 years ago now. I took these units out of the factory. The IT boss told me I could keep them from that place, and I ended up with 3. My dad's got one upstairs in his house, which is a 4 gig unit. These are both 2 gigs, and I'm going to try and turn these into little routers. If you didn't see on the back, they have little antennas on them, and that Linux install still not done yet. Yeah, these have little things on them, and you can actually use them as routers if you install Linux on them. And I've just noticed the antenna on this one's like warped. Just top it here. That's better. What if the sun got to him and not the look at the antennas falling that one. Okay, well, I'm going to do a little project with that one. You may notice I'm a lot more chill. It is 10:33. I was supposed to be going to college tomorrow, but my parents' cars, well, the only car I should be saying at the moment, it's going in for MOT soon, well, tomorrow. So yeah, I don't have a car to get to college tomorrow. Yay! I also on the YouTube channel wanted to review this. I bought this from CEX for £40, and I am so annoyed because if I open up the tray, the disc thing is broken. And if you notice as well, if you can just see, it looks like it's been tampered with in the past, and this bit broke off. So I just remember putting the disc in, span up. Next minute, pop, all this came off and this snapped, and then I noticed there was damage underneath that. It still works, it's just that it doesn't read anymore because the lens is scratched because of this. Yeah, so either I'm going to get a refund, and if they won't refund it or replace it, then I'm going to have to buy an entire new laser unit for it, which is going to cost me 17 quid. But hey, cool little unit, right? Okay, I think I put the thing back on there. I think I'm just going to show it to, like, present it to him like this, showing like the spindle is broken. In fact, as you can just see there, it's getting stuck. And there's a part of it broken. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about that. I mean, it's only a PlayStation. I mean, I get it's old. Stuff's gonna break. I'm just gonna replace the unit. Well, try to anyway. I've got the receipt and all the cables for it, so it's not too bad. This is taking forever. Well, I've had to do this in 2 separate videos because my phone storage is filling up. Oh, yes, yes. Oh my God, no way. Oh my God. 15 minutes later. Dude. It just sounds awful, man. I'll be back when I shut this thing off. Dude, this thing looks so sad with that broken blade. So look how off center it is. You see that? And if I turn it on, well, I need to turn it on just to make sure the OS installed properly alongside XP. Oh, that sounds awful. Well, I need to check something first before we do some experimenting. And if it doesn't work, well, I've got a plan B. Just make sure it works. Oh, that sounds awful. Okay, good. It works. Sees XP and it sees Ubuntu. Nice. Okay. Shut off. Shut off! Why aren't you shutting off? I give in. Power off. Let's tear this thing apart then. Right then, so basically, just move this cable out the way. Off. Here's the test. Oh no. Wait, no. No. Don't say no. This is just a test fit. an LGA 1151 cooler on a 775 socket after doing some lining up. Now, it's not 100%, but it will take me a little bit of time to get this sorted. So, yeah, I will stop the recording and I'll be back when I install it. With what I did with this socket 775 this socket 775 board with this LGA 1151 cooler, I do not recommend it. As you can see, I did get it in place. It does kind of fit, but the way you have to manipulate it is awful. I did kind of convert this into a 3-pin, but oops, it is a lot it's a lot quieter on the full pelt, and I kind of need that full pelt because yes, it's a Pentium 4, but hey, I've got an Intel cooler on here now. It's time to rebuild it. By the way, here's that old cooler. I'm just gonna save it. Looks like this will work anyway. Alright, let's get to rebuilding this thing.
Oh, angels sent from up above. You know you make my world light up. When I was down, when I was hurt, you came to lift me up. Life is a drink and love's a drug. Oh, now I think I must be my user. When I was a river dried up, you came to rain and flood. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so angels sent from up above. I feel it coursing through my blood. Life is a drink, your love's about to make the stars come out.
Drink from me, drink from me. Pour on a symphony.
When I'm low, 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 I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so
Okay, here we are. It's all built. That is a lot quieter. We need to make sure the temps are good. How are we doing? Whoa! Really? Okay, it's slowly climbing up, but there's no way. You'd think this would do the job, but that cool's doing even better. Wow. Kind of funny, actually. Well, either way, I think that's kind of it for this video, I guess. Look at it, it's not leaving 45 wait. It's not even leaving 40 degrees. Okay, 44, 45. Oh, wow, that is making good contact, too. Oh, ow. That is great. Oh, wow, that is really radiating heat. Yeah, I can feel that. That's doing really good. That's doing a really good job. Well, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to go ahead, throw this video together. And I will see you guys next time. I'm going to leave this running. And at the end of the video, well, after this clip, I'm going to update you on how the CPU is doing. I'm going to leave it in the BIOS while editing this video. So, yeah, like I said, see you guys soon.